Today we'll be making pink salmon curry with eggplant and tomatoes. Things you're going to be needing: 1 small potato, half chopped onion, 1 medium tomato, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, few curry leaves, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon garam masala, 1/4 teaspoon mustard seed, 1½ or 2 tablespoon olive oil, half cup eggplant, 5 cup garlic, 1 red chili, 1 tablespoon ginger, 1 tablespoon lemon juice. This may take about 20 to 30 minutes to cook. All depends on the potatoes, how soon it gets cooked. Pink salmon comes in a can. You can use the whole can, and it looks like this. Here's my pink salmon out of the can. It's got its juice with it. We're going to go ahead and take the bones out of the salmon. We took the bones out of the salmon. We're not going to use this, so we're going to disregard this one. If you notice, I took the bones out of my salmon. I used a little fork to mix it a little bit with the juice, so it's all ready to be cooked now. Before we begin cooking, we have our turmeric powder, garam masala, salt, curry leaves, olive oil, eggplant cut in pieces, potatoes cut in small pieces, mustard seed. You're also going to be needing about 5 pieces of garlic, ginger, and 1 red chili. And over here we have our chopped onions and tomatoes. Make sure your garlic, ginger, and chili is crushed, just like this, before you cook. Okay, my pot is ready. I added my oil to that. We're gonna go ahead and add our mustard seed to that. And after that, we're gonna go and follow up with curry leaves and onions. Mix them together, get it nicely brown. Make sure your stove is on medium heat. We don't want to burn that, but you want it brown, but we don't want to burn that. So we're going to do medium heat on that. And as it's coming along very good, I'm going to go ahead and add my garlic and ginger plus my chilies to my onions. Do a stir there again. Wait just a little bit here. Make sure it's blended properly. Now over here we have our onions, mustard seed, ginger, garlic, and chili, plus my curry leaves, all cooking very well here. And now we're going to come up with garam masala and turmeric powder, plus our salt with that. So we're going to add that to here and make it a nice paste. So we have a beautiful paste here. If it looks so dry like that, you can go ahead and add a little bit more oil to your pot, because sometimes it needs a little bit more oil. So you can just add a little bit to that. There you go. And make sure it's in a medium heat. Now we're going to go ahead and add our tomatoes to our paste. Here we have beautiful paste here. And now we're going to go ahead and add our potatoes. Do another mix to it. Okay, while we're waiting for our potatoes here, and I think we're going to go ahead and add our eggplant to our potatoes. Do another mix here. We're going to cover this for about 2 minutes and cook under low heat. Back to my curry here. We're going to do another mix here. Looks like it's coming out very well. And now we're gonna go ahead and add our fish to our potatoes here. Now this is my canned pink salmon we just added to my potatoes and eggplant. Do a good mix to it. Make sure it's nicely mixed all together. And we're still under low heat here. We're going to cook this on low heat, and we're going to cover this for about 2.5 minutes and come back to it. Going back to my curry here, it's doing very well. If you notice, my eggplant and my potatoes are coming out very good, and it's nicely squashed together here. So we're still waiting for my curry to blend in very good. So it's still under low heat here. We're gonna go ahead and add about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, so we can get rid of that fish smell in there. So we're gonna put 1 tablespoon lemon juice to my curry here, and then we're gonna cover and come back to it. Going back to my curry, if you notice, my potatoes are blending very well. It's getting soft, and my fish is doing well too here. If you think it's too dry, you want to make sure this has a juicy look to it. So you can add about 2 tablespoons water to your fish. And approximately it took me about 20 to 30 minutes to cook this. All depends on your potatoes. Your potatoes has to be done very nice. So it has to be nice and soft. That means your fish is done as long as your potatoes are done. Now my fish is done. I just turned it off. We're going to go ahead and garnish it with cilantro. Do another mix here. Looks very good. I'm ready to serve. Okay, I have my pink salmon curry with tomatoes and eggplant here. I'm going to do a close-up to it. You can see my potatoes and my eggplants are very well done, plus my tomatoes are mixed in very well. And I garnish this with cilantro. Like I mentioned earlier, you make sure that your potatoes are done, and if it's taking a little bit more time, you can add 2 tablespoons of water, and also you can add some lemon juice to it. It's very beautiful and nice tasting dish. You can enjoy this anytime. It can be as lunch or dinner. Thank you very much for watching.